Demo Dabble.
Holiday! Hi guys. This is coming out on a holiday. But it has nothing to do with a holiday. It's just Demo Dabble. This is Dead Weight. And this is extraordinarily gorgeous sprite work. I mean, I just want to be on that thing. I don't know who those people are. They could be jerks. I could want nothing to do with them, but look at them. There they are. That one's bigger. They had a bigger one go by them. There's places in the background. I'm getting RPG feel from it, but then again, it could be because it's sprite and airship combined. I mean, those are really kind of some of the bases of building an RPG, right? So let's figure out what kind of game Dead Weight. I almost called it Demo Dabble. Let's see what kind of game Dead Weight is. That was a pop-up. I couldn't read. It went by too fast. Whoa! A barbarian crap ambush. Goblin. Yeah. Let's smash this vessel into pieces. But it looks so cool. Why would you want to do that? I mean, just kill them and take it for yourself, Goblin. Barry, who's oh, okay. This person, I'm assuming lady. It looks like pigtails, but it's hard to tell. Damn it, the bullets are gone. Why are the bullets gone? Take them out. I'll lead the ship. Oh yeah, I'll do all the work. Sure. Ah, I see. We've got an SRPG. Do we? I hope I have a area of effect attack I can do to both of them. All right, skill push. Pushes the target back by one tile. I was just going to say, it looks like that's the edge with no guardrail. This is what guardrails are for. Select the skill. Where is it? Okay, it's one of these down here. It looks like they're saying number 2 is push. And so we select the skill, and then we click on the goblin, and we send them flying. Let's see what kind of info we get about it. Push the target forward. When hitting an obstacle, both the target and the obstacle will receive 1 damage. Now they've really got my attention. The idea of pushing somebody off a zone, we've seen that. That's been around for a while. Final Fantasy Tactics had it, and I'm sure games before that did. Not too many damage obstacles, too. So, we could break away this guardrail. I'm guessing. That's what it sounds like. Otherwise, this would do no damage. So, we see a little skull icon show up indicating that they gone. This melee fighter is a weak rogue. Or is this weak rogue a melee fighter? We don't know. He's dead. We're going to pause his death to tell you something. The attack icon above the enemy displays his intention to apply the skill on the next turn. Okay, so it looks like a little sword icon, which I just assume is attack, but then, yeah, because I think this is a lantern that's part of this ship. I don't think that's connected to his icon. Alright, so yeah, in this case, he's going to swing. Affected tiles are highlighted in red. Are they? To move away from the impact, you need to take a step to the side. Oh, wait. My turn's not over. Okay. Ah, yes, it is highlighted now. Or maybe my turn was over. I don't think so. I'm seeing 3 dots. I'm assuming that's health because there's 3 hearts over here. Ah, here we go. Energy. These little... They're very tiny, these little bolts of energy. We just used 1, so we do have 2 moves. So we need to get out of the way. Can I just... Oh, I have to choose the action to move. So there's move. We have push. We also have lunge, which lets you hit 2 adjacent tiles. But we're just moving out of the way with a little hop. What is this? Oh, there's an end turn button here. We're going to click it. Haha, look at you swing at nothing, you stupid goblin. Alright, there are many skills in the game, but move and push are the most important. Learn to use them wisely. Walk around the goblin from below to push it into the abyss. The hero has 2 action points per turn, which should be enough. Will it be this thing won't stop him? I would not have done that because my assumption would have been... Interesting. Ooh, we got a map. Phew, the goblins are gone. What about fuel? Of course we're low on fuel. And the ship's about to fall apart. This is the Firefly Serenity we're in, apparently. Okay, so the Abyss appears to be... It looks like a planet that's mostly ocean, and then the land masses are all in the air. I'm noticing this is the hull, so we got a low fuel indicator, so is this a fuel icon or an HP icon? Because this says 50 out of 200. Okay, that's a fuel icon because I just saw it pop up when I moused over this other ship. He referred to that as a city. Interesting. Flying consumes fuel. Empty tank may cause unpleasant results. Okay, but it didn't say permanent results. Oh, am I supposed to attack them? This chick just drives and leaves me to fight all the time. Thought we were pals. Barry. Barry? Is he going to break his box? Can I push the box into them? I've got questions. So it's... okay, I was going to... Yeah, okay, some obstacles, that's the word, can be pushed. If an object is pushed, it also pushes the target behind it. Okay, that answered my one question, but it gave me another one. It's literally begging the question. How far can the chain go? So what do we got here? We got another weak rogue, melee fighter, 3 of those duders. Now we got this guy with a hat. He's a weak sniper. A goblin with a big gun, but he's a weak sniper. So, hata! And watcha! I watcha'd too early. Alright. That's 2 on 1. The odds are just getting fair. But it did look like that first goblin was going to attack the box, which I assume would have worked. The goblin with the gun is about to shoot. How many times have you heard that yelled in a theater? Move aside, he's going to shoot the other goblin. Use your second action to get closer to the shooter and deal with him later. So hang on. Yeah, there is... It says strength 1, but it's got a heart box of 1 as well. Mobility, yes. What about these? The cannon are too heavy, and they're broken. Okay, so we're gonna make him hurt his own person. Move here. Then we're gonna just watch out right there. Oh yeah, this is us. I guess I should have read this. A barbarian accumulates rage to strengthen his attacks after dealing damage. Okay, and what is this? This is the explosive rage. Increases the damage of the next attack made until the end of this turn by 2, but you can't stack it. Haha, dumb goblin. Haha, dead goblin. Right, I don't see a pop-up, so I'm just moving. Do I lunge, or is that my only attack? I don't really know. Ooh, we got fuel as a reward, not a resource ward. Landing is impossible. What? Oh, okay. So now you want me to go... What do you mean landing is impossible? Oh, I love the little circle that gets smaller so you can see your range. That's really smart. Thank you for putting that there, developers. Wow, I'm starting to feel like we're the bad guys. It's starting to seem like we're doing this to goblins and we shouldn't be. I don't think all the villagers have hidden is the proper English, but I get it. A loser. You sure are. A young soul will be a great sacrifice. Let her go. You just throw them into the abyss. Oh, they start first, huh? Well, that's not fair. Failure will set you back. You'll lose everything you gain along the way, but the gifts of the gods will be eternal. Okay, so I guess the abyss isn't exactly an ocean, per se. Not in the way that I thought of it. That thing is huge! And it's got gears on its wings. The gods love you, darling. But do they do things for no reason? If to earn their approval, what's the sacrifice? Okay, I don't trust them. Oh, if this ends up on Trope Aesthetic, that might be one of the good is bad, bad is good ones. When a hero oh, interesting. Interesting that they say when a hero. So now I'm starting to think there might be some rogue-likeness to it. When they fall into the abyss, their progress is evaluated by the ancients, and he receives gifts as a reward, which can be invested in the legacy of the ancients, which are eternal improvements. Okay, this is kind of the tech tree for here then. When you're ready for a rebirth, click Hit the Skies. Where do I hit the skies? The Hero Stone has been unlocked. Tavern has been unlocked. What? At the beginning of the path, the hero receives +1 level. Yeah, path? Okay, I'm starting to think there's some rogue to this. Desired Vacation unlocks the ability to reduce fatigue. Fatigue increases during battles. Well, yeah, this feels more important to me. So I just spent an abyssal gift. Now I know what that is. Okay, hit the skies. If you fail, you'll find yourself here again, and everything will start over. Okay. So here's the same city we were docked. The locals aren't hiding anymore. Life goes on. And oh, here's our ship. Cranberry? Berry and Cranberry? Oh, Berry is short for Cranberry. Gotcha. Okay. They took Cranberry. The Oracle. Always finding oracles. Okay. So we gotta find a volcanic island in distant lands and defeat Elusa. Somebody has to talk here. So wait, this is my guy, I think? This, I think, is the tavern keeper then. So, a lot of people here. Sailors, mercenaries, pirates, and more. Okay, here's where we recruit heroes. 50 gold coins, Jesus. In this economy? Wait, why are you on this guy's stomach? Okay, so the squad has a new member. Allies fight alongside the hero on the battlefield, but if an ally dies, their equipment will return to your inventory. But he's only got 1 health. He's a sailor, apparently. We also have a big guy, but we can't afford the big guy. We've got 10 gold. He needs 10 times that. Okay, now we're going to go to the lighthouse. What? I know that old guy. Whoa. That's where we came from. Kind of. Alright, the lighthouse keeper can tell you the location of the region boss. It allows you to clear the war fog on the global map for a small fee. Okay. Looks like I'm able to WASD these, and I can see there's other places as well. And I don't see anything specifically they're saying to go to next. So, what do we got here? The skill tree. So this is a separate tree from what I was thinking before. Inventory, you got armor, weapon, 2 slots. Interesting. Inventory. Ah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, you can sacrifice items to the abyss. That's interesting. We looked at the journal. Okay, so out of 7. Here's fuel. Approval. Okay. Let's leave town. Oh, you can zoom in. I was just thinking we don't get to see the sprite work as nicely as I would like to. Hey, no. We don't be laying traps around here. Is there going to be a pop-up, or am I good? Nope, there's a pop-up. It waited. It waited until I was doing something. Enemies act only during their round. To see the turn order, we can press Alt. I'm going to press Alt. Bam, bam. Okay. So what does this do? Does it just hurt? It inflicts bleed. Wait, what? It didn't work. I'm doing something wrong there. Young sailor, lover of good fights. Just looking to see what is and what is not movable. I mean, I guess we got to take this guy out right away, don't we? I think pushing him will inflict more. No, it didn't. Wait. What did you just do? Okay, we got rage. I can't use it. Why can I? Oh, because I moved also. That's why. Duh. This is the all pushing run. Time of day cycle, or was that just because? I don't know. I'm curious now. Okay. Can I... Okay, it doesn't look like I pick anything up from there. Yeah, okay, I thought that had an arc, and I was right. See, I don't know. Oh, I see what they want me to do with him. Dude, you have terrible aim. Stop it with the traps. Telling you, it's the all pushing run. Right. Okay, I was wondering how fatigue shows up, and now I know. So, you know what? I'm actually good right here. I'm ready to make my decision, I guess you could say. So with that, let's come over here to the Steam store. This is Dead Weight. I don't have a actual release date, so to speak, here. It says Q4 2025. This is out on December 24th, 2025. So it could very well be out at the time that anybody is watching this. Let's get a little look at some of the screens here. There's some different maps. The maps reminded me quite a bit of Toads of the Bayou. I'm curious if anybody watched me play that at all and thought the same thing. The look of it is just absolutely gorgeous. It's a very nicely built system. So there's a temple and a dock. I'm assuming that the dock is going to lead to ship improvements, perhaps? So that would be interesting. The temple I'm not sure of. Maybe some sort of magic or skill thing, but you've also got what looks like a market over here. And then this thing, your guess is as good as mine. So, yeah, Q4 2025. And what else can we say? We can say that Klukva games have, I have no idea if I'm anywhere close to what the proper way to say that is. This appears to be the first game. And I did see another name here. Let's check this out. Spaghetti Cat. Spaghetti Cat has been involved with a number of other games, but they all seem to be in the coming soon situation. So whatever they're doing publishing-wise, this appears like it might be their first go. Into the Breach and XCOM 2, yeah, I would bring up Toads of the Bayou more than anything else, is what it's making me think of, and I thought that game was fantastic too. So, certainly not a complaint. I'm very excited to play this whole thing and see what more it has to show us. That's all I'm showing you. Take it easy.